From the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, Travis Meyer.
All right, we're going to get pretty much a late night, early morning alarm clock going off, all thanks to this blue line. That's a cold front. Massive storm system. Lots of moisture being transported northeastward. We've had the severe weather across areas to our north. We've had winter weather. This is some seriously cold weather. Today's high temperatures, for example, in Los Angeles, 61, Phoenix at 65. We were balmy 80 degrees here, 82 down in Dallas, so you can tell the difference. Kansas City warmed up big time, even to Lincoln, Nebraska, 74, and then look at Pierce, South Dakota, 30. Blizzard conditions were going on just up to the north. Some of that cold air is going to wrap around and come back down, so it's going to keep us cool for a while, so we're going to go away from the 80s. It has been a long line of showers and thunderstorms, and that's what we have with severe thunderstorm watches in our blue boxes. That was the blizzard warnings up to the north. Then we had the tornado watch issued, and we had a couple of tornadoes. We have a total so far of 5. We've counted. Aaron's counted that many. What we're watching, though, for our area is a severe thunderstorm watch. So that's going to take in a lot of the area. So here's Bartlesville, and then extending down to Tulsa here in the lower right-hand corner of your screen. And what was pretty cool was this warm, moist air that we had today, the very humid air that was across the area. That just slowly built back west. Instead of having the dry air come to the east, the more moist air just kind of started working itself to the north. And then this collision course between the cold front and that warm, moist air, now that warm, moist air is coming up over that cold front, and so it's blowing up scattered showers and storms. They haven't been severe yet, but near Wellington and south of Wichita, getting pretty close. Our chances of storms are going to be the highest about 2 to 5 a.m. in Tulsa, and then from the severity of it, hail and wind would be the most likely culprits. Right after that, it's done. And it's over with. So if you're east of Tulsa, it'll be between about 4 and 6 a.m. and then toward the Arkansas border, probably 6, 7 a.m., especially southeast Oklahoma. So severe thunderstorm watch right now goes till 3 a.m. and it is covering I-44 back to the northwest to that cold front, basically. So we're going to be keeping an eye on that overnight. We have our storm trackers out. You probably saw those on the radar just a moment ago. And so we'll do that through the morning hours to help kind of spot what's happening. Winds today were strong, 45-mile-an-hour wind gusts. A lot of those have been tonight. We've had some 40 to 45-mile-an-hour wind gusts, 50 out west. That humid air is pushed all the way back to the west. It was supposed to be in Tulsa. So that just shows you sometimes our guidance doesn't do very well. Anyway, we're looking at tonight. Colder out in the Panhandle. We're down to 40 over in Guyman. Still the 70s because there's warm, moist air, and there's going to be a few isolated storms that form right at this boundary as that continues to push to the east. Right now, that biggest focus will be across our northern areas, and so it'll be about Highway 412, and then that'll start to develop further south. So I do think there could be a severe thunderstorm watch issued for the eastern parts here of our viewing area toward morning. So about 3 a.m. we'll have storms around the Tulsa area to 5 a.m., and then those will be out of the picture, and then totally out of our picture by about 8 o'clock in southeastern Oklahoma. Some of these storms are going to be kind of nasty, though, with hail and wind. There could be a few rotating, and especially south and east of our areas of Tulsa. So if you're down southeast from Muskogee, further southeast, we'll have to be watching that through the morning hours because there's still a little chance a few of those storms rotating. Not be good. Upper 50s, low 60s tomorrow afternoon. Very cool, kind of chilly. Well, that's cold compared to today and yesterday. And then we'll be down in frosty readings in some valleys, possible Thursday morning, maybe Friday morning again, with temperatures in the 30s with 40s down southeast. We'll rebound back into the 60s on Thursday afternoon, but then on Friday morning, we're looking at temperatures will be in the 30s again. So it's another cold start for a good Friday afternoon. We're looking for a pretty good day. Temperatures will be in the 60s. Where there's more sun, we'll be in the upper 60s to near 70. And if you're going to be hiding Easter eggs on Saturday, great day for it. Temperatures will be in the 70s. A southeast breeze doesn't get a whole lot better than that. Easter Sunday, still looking at a slight chance of a sprinkle or shower, and temperatures in the 70s. So that's pretty good. We might just have to go around a shower or two. Forecast looks like this. Showers and thunderstorms will be developing west-northwest. They'll start to be moving in from out of Osage County. Or at least getting into Osage County around midnight, and then spreading southeastward. Heaven knows Bartlesville would take every raindrop they can find up to Chautauqua County in Kansas, around Sedan, Kansas. But then it's back to dry weather for the areas. We do not have very many chances of storms, only a slight chance of sprinkles or showers on Sunday. So again, for folks up northwest that need a lot of rain, tonight it's it. Otherwise, for the next 10, 12 days, not a whole lot happening for our friends up to the northwest.